Hello everybody, I am Gary, and today we are playing Dead Island Epidemic. This is a MOBA style game, and actually I believe my sound is a little too loud. So I'm going to go to audio. I'm just going to lower the master volume a little bit. Alright, anyways, we are playing Dead Island Epidemic, and what this is a MOBA style game, multiplayer online battle arena, like League of Legends. This is an up-and-coming genre, and this is a very fun game. I believe right now it is still in beta. I got a key from a buddy of mine, but if you look right here, you've got 3 teams. What team are we on? I think... Shoot, I don't even know. That's okay though, but you have 3 teams, and on here you can see barely these little bitty cars here. Your goal, this is their main game type, this is Scavenger. There's also Horde, and then a prologue, which is kind of a tutorial. Horde is where you're just kind of playing against the zombies here, and you can fight these, or you can run past them. You don't have to. The goal at the start is to run through, and I'm going to get heal here, run through and get to the barricade. So we start way up here, so we are green team, and we're going to run down to the barricade, get to our car. This is where the barricade will let us out, and that car is where we load up supplies. This game mode is called Scavenger. We are scavengers who are trying to get supplies to survive the zombie outbreak, I assume. Those white flags on the map there are where you get the supplies. Those are supply points, and you compete with the other 3 teams of 4 to take those supply points. And then you also have this here, supplies. You can carry up to 100. When you get to 50, you show up on the map. So I'm going to follow my team here. I've learned that this is kind of the best way to go. This character here, this is Amber. She is a healer support kind of class character. She doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but she is a lot of fun. She's kind of a controller, healer. That there is my E spell. It is a heal spell. I actually have no idea where my teammates are going here, but we're going to follow them. Left click is attack. And then you see that little white bar underneath my health. That is your rage meter. When you get that rage meter up, you can hit right click for some massive damage. And I'm about to die here. Spacebar is also a roll. And I'm going to plop down a little smoke screen here. It's one of my abilities. It makes it harder for me to be hit. I should have leveled this up before I healed myself. That's okay. And then you have dodge roll right here. It's a spacebar, and it is on a cooldown. So we're going to head over here. What we just did was we killed a boss. We gained some supply. I actually have 40, so I'm going to turn this in real quick. Over here on the right is kind of the scoreboard. And you're trying to get to, what is that, 100? No, that's 1,000, I believe. It's hard to see from my point of view, but you're trying to get to a certain number of supplies before the other teams do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over to this one here, and I'm going to show you what it's like to capture a scavenger point. And there is a matchmaking just like in other MOBA games. So you come over here, you get to these little things, you press X to start capturing. My buddy already did it, and now we have this percentage thing. Zombies are going to come at us, and then when we get to 100%, the point is ours. So I'm going to throw a smoke screen here, and I'm going to get my Q ability. This is a dagger ability. It also weakens my enemies. I say dagger ability. You pull out a dagger, basically, and you weaken your enemies in an AoE. You also have, outside of the game, there's kind of a meta thing, kind of like in League of Legends where you have runes and stuff, but instead of runes, you have these weapons. So I have a melee paddle. It's your starting out melee weapon. And I also, if I press C, I can switch to a gun, which at the moment I don't want to. We do have some orange people coming in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm trying to heal, but it's on cooldown. Looks like we're about to die here. I'm kind of distracted, and I'm not doing very well. But that's fine. So this is actually the first time I've died in this game, and honestly, this is my 2nd time playing. The first time I had a whole lot of fun. It's just a really good experience. And right now, the game is kind of tied up. Left click to respawn at base. Okay, cool. So looks like I respawned up here at the supply point. I can't really see where I am on the mini map. I'm this white dot. Okay, so I see 2 green dots over here. I'm going to come over here and we're going to see if we can take this. And I'm actually going to swap to my gun now so you can kind of see what you have. This is also the starting gun. I believe it's like a shotgun or whatever. Very slow to shoot. Okay, I need to get out of here. Spacebar, get out of here. Okay, so this is a lost cause, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna switch back to my paddle. This X on the screen, that's what we were fighting earlier. It's like a little boss mob that has joined the game. Spawned. And I guess you get supplies for killing them. I don't really know. I haven't played too much of this, but I would assume so. I think that's what we killed at the beginning. So I'm gonna come over here, get past all these zombies here. I do need to level up though, so you know what? I'm gonna kill these guys. In the bottom left, you can see kind of my character thing. Come on. I hate these things. The guys that pull you. There are different elite mobs. He's one of them. His whole thing is that he pulls you, and you can't really move while you're being pulled. I'm gonna throw smoke screen. Come over here, level up pheromones. I've never used this ability before. You also, so outside of the game, there are two different kind of level up things. So you have your character levels up. So Amber right now, my outside of the game is level 3. That means I can use all 4 of these. But when she gets to level 6 or something like that, you gain more stronger abilities that you can use. So it's very play often and you get better. You know, I'm kind of a newbie. Her character level is level 3, and they actually suggest that you don't even come in here until your character level is 4. And then you have kind of an account level, and I'm gonna die again here. This chick's gonna kill me. Yeah. So I think my account level is like 2 or something. I don't really know. And then there's also, outside of the game, there's a crafting thing. And what you do is you can basically craft weapons. When you finish a game, you gain some materials, and with those materials you can craft different, better weapons. Because right now I'm using starter level weapons. They're not very good. So I'm actually going to go where my teammates are, and we're not doing too well. Well, we're doing better than the blue team, but the orange team is just kind of destroying us. And at those supply points, I don't know what I just clicked on. Okay, I clicked on heal, I guess. At those supply points that you just saw, that I just left. Uh-oh, we're losing. Okay, so that's the pheromones ability. Come on. So at this supply point here, you have a turret right here, which is actually it's actually really strong. So it's a good place to run to if you have nowhere else to go. And that orange guy, he really wants my blood, so I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go hassle this blue guy over here. I don't really know what my teammates are doing, and I'm actually really low level.
Gigantic and out of control. Quite a prize to be
So I do need to gain some level. I'm going to dodge that guy. I really don't like fighting those things. But really the point of the game is just to pick up those supplies. So I'm going to level up my heal some more. I'm going to see about starting to capture this. And if they do hit me, if those zombies would have hit me, I would have stopped anyways, so I just decided to go ahead and stop. Tried to roll out of the way there, I missed. I failed. That's okay. Come on. Okay, but anyways, just like in League of Legends, you do have ultimate abilities, you do have non-ultimate abilities. My ultimate here, it's called Pheromones. Basically, you make the target flee for a certain amount of time, but if you hit them while they are fleeing, then the effect cancels. Come on. I'm doing really poorly, and now this blue guy is going to kill me.
Someone's beating us to it. There are scavengers about.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. I can't spacebar. Run. Run. Okay, I guess I got away. That's good. I don't like dying. But I'm not doing very hot, if you didn't notice. To be fair, I'm very new to this game. But to also be fair, I've played 2 years of League of Legends. I should be doing a lot better. I'm going to deliver my 2 supplies and hopefully heal up some. Alright. I opened an emote menu by pressing a random button. I'm really good at doing that. Just pressing random buttons while I play a game. Also, you move with WASD. You don't click to move, you click to attack. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm running. Alright, so they are assaulting us right now, and they are being very successful at it, too. Yeah, our team is getting just racked. See, he's got a different weapon than I do. I have paddles. He looks like he has... I don't even know what. 2, like, dagger things. Okay, if I press 1 here, I get to use a bandage. You have bandages here. I think. It didn't work. Do I press 1 for it? Yeah. So now I'm using this bandage here. These are also items that you get outside of the game. And right here I have a slot for 2 and 3. I can't use those until my account level is higher. So...
He's gigantic and out of control.
I don't even know what to do now. I am way behind. See, they're talking about tier of weapons. I have a tier 1 weapon. Someone on my team has a tier 6, it seems. It must be really strong. I just need to gain some levels, really. That's why I'm doing this right now.
Great job there. One for the kill.
And I need to play more of this game because, I don't know if you've noticed, gear is kind of a big deal. That's kind of why I'm doing so poorly, because gear is such a big deal. Also, this white number here, this is the supplies that your team is carrying. So right now, my team is carrying 94 supplies on them that they have not turned in yet. I tried to dodge that, but my reaction timings are pretty slow, especially for MOBA games. Come on. Okay, heal myself up. This chick's gonna come and help. See how quickly she killed them all? I know she's level 11, but I believe this is the one that has the T6 legendary weapon. They are very strong. And my weapon just doesn't do a whole lot. But again, it just comes with playing. This is not a pay-to-win game, from what I've seen. The cash shop, I haven't really looked at. But what I've seen of it, it's not pay-to-win. It is play-to-win. You play a lot. Kind of like in League of Legends, if your account is level 1, you're not going to do very well against people that are account level 30. That's the same thought here. You know, you need to play to be able to be competitive. And I'm running away because the orange guys came in and started taking their place back. I wish we had more supply points. We only have 1. But that's okay, you know. It's just fun. There's also a new feature they're going to add, called trinkets. I don't know much about the system. I've just kind of seen it in the game. You know, there's still a lot that they've got to add. But in my opinion, this Dead Island Epidemic is a lot of fun. And I'm not one to enjoy the zombie genre. I actually step away from all the zombie games. I never played Dead Island. I haven't played Left 4 Dead. I'm not a fan of the zombie games. But this game is really fun. It is really well done. And it's challenging. You know, you just saw I got racked by a bunch of zombies. And that's kind of the thing. You know, in League of Legends, the minions are kind of simple. In this game, it's all challenging. You know, it's just a lot of fun. It's a really well done game. So I'm gonna spawn back up here. This game's actually taking a long time. My first game took about 17 minutes. I don't know how long it's been here. It feels like it's been a while, but whatever. So I'm gonna stop running around on my own. You've seen what happens when I run around on my own, and I'm gonna follow an ally here. Where are they? Okay. So we're going to follow Fox Dodger. We're going to see what he's doing. Well, these pullers, they are rough, tough cowboys. They are tearing me apart. Come on. Alright, and I forget all the time to use my rage meter attack. I need to start remembering that. Okay, so we're going to capture this. Hopefully we can get it before the orange team comes by. You do gain, you see this right here, capturing speed times 1.8. If it's one person capturing, it's times 1. If it's 2, it's times 1.5, and if it's 3, it's times 1.8. I haven't seen it with all 4 members capturing, because there's always one player who's just kind of running around, which for this game so far has been me. But, okay, so we're going to go Hoarder. I don't know what Hoarder is. I'm just going to say, okay.
Down it goes. Nice. Grab the loot and get out.
Alright.
Not gonna lose this one.
One stay. So I'll hang around. Alright, so I picked up... Seems like I actually didn't get any of those supplies. That's fine. I probably wouldn't do very well with them anyways. And I'm going to go over here. This looks like where all the action is. And this mini-map is actually really small. It's hard for me to see. I don't know how small it is for you guys, but for me it's really small. Alright, so here we go. Oh, yeah. I need a kill. Why is my team running through this? I don't want to mess with the turret. I leveled up again. I'm going to get smokescreen. I really like this ability. Allies in are dealt less damage, you know, that kind of stuff. It's a really cool thing. Alright. So you see they're talking about how the weapon makes you so much stronger. And it's true. You know, gear is very... This game is very gear dependent, which I'm fine with. I'm not complaining. You know, it's a really well done game. It's magnificent. I have a ton of fun playing this game. So I'm going to throw this down. Come on. Alright, so I'm just going to run away. I thought my team was over here. I guess they weren't. I got wrecked right there. Used all my abilities to get away, and actually there's a guy following me now. 2 guys following me. Uh-oh. I am so screwed.
He's gigantic and out of control.
Definitely now. So, as you can see, I'm real bad at this game. But I'm new to it, too, in my defense. And we're about to lose. That's fine, you know. The game's fun. I don't mind losing a game that's enjoyable. Now, I do get competitive, though, so give me about 10 or 12 more games, and I will get angry if I lose. I am a very competitive player. Alright. So it looks like they have enough supplies to win the game. You see how that orange bar there. They have enough supplies to win the game, so they're going to go... And they're about to win. And when this game ends, stick around for a little bit. If you don't stick around, you will not gain the rewards at the end. So here in a second, the game's going to end. And don't leave the game. So like right now, I could say I'm going to leave. Don't leave the game until it prompts that the game is over. Because if you do, you don't gain your rewards. I believe they do a first and a second place. So orange just finished. They are in first place. Now it's green versus blue to see who is next in line. Alright, so I'm going to let them go. And see, orange team is leaving. But our team has not left yet. Our team is still playing. Because this game is still going. We're seeing if we can get 200, 300 supplies by the time blue gets 100. So... And that's something else that I really enjoy about this game is it's not over until, I mean, everything's done. Okay, so we're gonna have a problem here in a second. I'm trying to come over and help him. And see, I'm pretty much done for. I'm not the best. That guy really just took him 2-on-1.
Order about. When it rains, it pours, eh?
Alright, so I'm just going to try and get out now. We deactivated the supply point, so that's fine.
Bloody scavengers are on us again.
But I'm just going to get out. I'm going to let him have that, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to bandage up real quick. Alright, so he's pinging for that location. But I'm pretty sure blue has the game, so oops. Let's go ahead and throw a GG for the whole game. I'm very big on sportsmanship, you know. It's no fun when you're raging and that kind of stuff. Yeah, sometimes I get a little upset. Sometimes I feel like people are, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I try my best to be sportsmanlike. It makes the game more enjoyable. Alright, so there's game. We got third place. And then you hit exit to crib here. It takes you back to that kind of... Alright, so I had some video issues there, but when you hit exit to crib, it brings you to this area here. And you can see this is my crib. This is where you have your inventory, your workbench, your characters that you have unlocked. You also have these coins, you have unbound experience, and you have character points. And those character points buy you characters. The coins buy you different things in this shop here, which the cash shop actually isn't open right now. If I try to click buy coins, the feature is currently disabled. But so that's basically what Dead Island Epidemic is. It's a whole lot of fun, and guys, I appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.